Error is actual minus forecast. It pays to remember that phrase. Error is actual minus forecast, which sounds pretty simple, but this problem is quizzing us on what does that actually mean when you're looking at errors. Let's take a look. Here are the errors associated with a particular forecast over the past 5 months in chronological order. So first month, second month, third month, fourth month, and fifth month. That was the error in each month. Okay, fine. Now a series of questions. In which month was the forecast perfectly accurate? In which month was the forecast least accurate? And in which month or months was the forecast too high? All right, so this one problem is in essence 3 questions. 3 fairly simple questions, especially the first one, in which month was it perfectly accurate? Well, error is actual minus forecast. This is pretty intuitive. It'd be perfectly accurate if the error was 0. We look for the 0 in that set of numbers, and we do. We see a 0, 4. Now, what is it that we're reporting? The month. It said that they were in chronological order. I see a 0 here. Okay, which month is that one? The first month, the second, the third month, the fourth month. The fourth month. All right, well, that was easy. Now, in which month was the forecast the least accurate? Least accurate. All right, well, we have this set of errors right here, and you may be thinking, okay, well, you're just going to look for the absolute biggest error, right? Because that would be the least accurate. Yes, actually, you're right, except be careful. To answer that question, in which month was the forecast the least accurate, you're looking for the largest absolute value. You say, what? Yeah, the largest number here is 10, but that's not the month in which the forecast was the least accurate. The forecast in which the month was the month in which the forecast was the least accurate is right there. 1, 2, 3, the third month. Why? Because it has the highest absolute value. Drop the sign. -15. Okay, because think about it this way. The absolute value is essentially the distance or the degree of goof when you make an error, so that the least accurate one is the one that's going to be the farthest away on either side. Anyway, so we just look for the highest absolute value. All right, that answered that one. And then in which month or months was the forecast too high? You know, the forecaster guessed too much. The forecaster overestimated whatever is being forecast right now. Okay, this, I said it pays to remember, error is actual minus forecast. This is also a very simple question to answer. Essentially, quick answer, you're looking for negative numbers. You're looking for negative numbers because you will have forecast too much. That means this number will be bigger than that number. Your error will be negative. Error is actual minus forecast. You're looking for, oh, again, there's only one negative number here in this set, and that is the -15 that belongs to the third month. So that is the month in which the forecast was too high. One thing that it pays to note here is that sometimes people, even though this is fairly simple, they find that deceiving. If you asked them, for instance, when was the forecast too high, they would look at the positive errors. If the error in a month is positive, error is actual minus forecast. Ironically, that means that the forecast was too tiny if the error is positive. If the error is negative, it means the forecast was too large or too aggressive. Error is always actual minus forecast.